Resisting temptation in marriage. How to avoid the donut shop of infidelity. Introduction. This is about resisting temptation in marriage. It's a topic many couples don't like to discuss, yet it's a reality for almost everyone. We all face temptations that can threaten the bond we share with our spouse, whether they come in the form of a lingering glance, a flirtatious message, or a secret online world. This article explores the nature of these temptations using a relatable analogy and offers practical strategies to help you safeguard your marriage. The analogy. Imagine this. You're on a strict diet. Your doctor has warned you donuts are deadly. One bite could be the end. You nod solemnly, understanding the gravity of the situation. But then, every single day, you find yourself driving past the donut shop. Not just driving past, but actually parking, walking in, and inhaling the intoxicating aroma of warm dough and sugary glaze. You press your face against the glass, your breath fogging it up as you stare longingly at the rows of glistening golden brown temptations. You can almost taste the fluffy sweetness on your tongue, the sugary rush hitting your bloodstream. But you know you can't. You mustn't. Your life depends on it. Still, day after day, you torture yourself with this agonizing ritual. Does that make any sense? Of course not. It's self-destructive, irrational, and ultimately life-threatening. Now, let's shift the focus. Imagine your marriage is that fragile, your commitment as delicate as a spun sugar confection. Your spouse has made it clear. Certain people, certain online spaces, certain late-night conversations. These are the donuts in your relationship. They are the temptations that could erode trust, shatter intimacy, and ultimately destroy the bond you share. Yet despite knowing this, you find yourself drawn to those forbidden delights. Maybe it's a lingering glance at an ex's social media profile, a flirty exchange with a colleague, or the secret thrill of an anonymous chat room. You tell yourself it's harmless, just a bit of fun. But deep down, you feel the familiar pull, the craving for something you know you shouldn't have. You're standing at the display case of temptation, your fingers itching to reach out and grab. The allure is powerful, the desire almost overwhelming. But just like with the donut, indulging in these forbidden pleasures can have devastating consequences. The loss of trust, the gut-wrenching betrayal, the emotional fallout, it can all lead to the demise of your relationship, leaving you with nothing but regret and a broken heart. So, ask yourself, does it make sense to keep returning to that dangerous place? To keep flirting with disaster? Just like with the donuts, you have a choice. You can find a different route. Fill your life with healthier connections and strengthen your commitment to your spouse. Or you can keep gazing at the forbidden fruit, risking everything you hold dear for a fleeting moment of indulgence. The choice, ultimately, is yours. Will you protect what truly matters, or risk it all for something that will never satisfy?
Are you worried about how temptation is affecting your relationship? Tired of driving past the donut shop of infidelity? Feeling the pull of something that could destroy your marriage? Don't wait until it's too late. Temptation can erode trust and intimacy, but you have the power to protect and strengthen your marriage. Take the first step today toward a healthier, Christ-centered relationship. Visit thecolorofmarriage.com to schedule your free, confidential telephone consultation. Let us help you navigate these challenges and build the marriage God intended for you. Your relationship is worth fighting for.
What does the Bible say about resisting temptation in marriage? The Bible speaks clearly about the dangers of temptation in marriage, especially when it comes to faithfulness in marriage. God calls us to guard our hearts and minds against anything that could lead us into sin. Proverbs 4:23, ESV. Keep your heart with all vigilance, for from it flow the springs of life. What we allow into our hearts, through thoughts, desires, and actions, ultimately shapes our lives and relationships. If we continually entertain temptation, it will eventually manifest in our behavior. Matthew 5:28, ESV. But I say to you that everyone who looks at a woman with lustful intent has already committed adultery with her in his heart. Jesus emphasizes that sin doesn't begin with the physical act. It starts in the heart. Entertaining temptation, even in small ways, is a dangerous step toward destruction. 1 Corinthians 10:13, ESV. No temptation has overtaken you that is not common to man. God is faithful, and he will not let you be tempted beyond your ability. But with the temptation, he will also provide the way of escape, that you may be able to endure it. God always provides a way out. The key is recognizing the danger and choosing to flee before temptation takes hold. James 4:7, ESV. Submit yourselves therefore to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Resisting temptation in marriage isn't just about willpower. It requires submission to God. The more we rely on him, the stronger we become in standing against sin. Ultimately, resisting temptation in marriage isn't just about preserving your marriage, it's about honoring God with your thoughts, actions, and commitments. The choices you make today will either strengthen or weaken the foundation of your relationship. Choose wisely. Resisting temptation in marriage is possible. With God's help and the right guidance, you can create a marriage that thrives. Don't face these challenges alone. Visit thecolorofmarriage.com to schedule a free confidential consultation. We're here to support you on your journey toward a stronger, more faithful marriage. You can also reach us via text message at 678-218-9955.
If you're ready to take even deeper steps toward breaking free from sexual temptation, we've created a powerful resource just for you. Our book, 5 Steps to Sexual Integrity: How to Stop Sexual Temptations from Dominating Your Life, provides biblical wisdom and practical strategies, including identifying triggers and building accountability to help you overcome temptation and walk in purity. So, if you're serious about overcoming temptation and protecting your marriage, this book is a must-read. Packed with biblical wisdom and practical strategies, it will equip you to take control and walk in purity. Get your copy today. Click the link in the description or visit our books, ebooks, and courses page at thecolorofmarriage.com to start your journey toward lasting freedom and a more fulfilling marriage. Your marriage and your faith are worth it. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more faith-based guidance on strengthening your marriage. Until next time, stay strong, stay faithful, and stay connected to God's plan for your marriage.